Hi, good morning, everyone. This is Christine from She's Gotta Eat. At the time, we're getting ready to head out to Emporium. I have my VIP pass, so we are headed down there to enjoy lots of food, free samples, of course, lots of wine, and we're going to have a ton of fun. I have my daughter and my niece with me, so it should be a very interesting event. See you later. Oh my God, this line is freaking ridiculous right now. It's like wrapped around West Pratt Street, East Pratt Street. It's crazy. We just got stamped, just checked in. Wish I could turn this camera around and show you. I'll do that in 1 second, but yeah, it's hopefully the food is good though. Insane. Here at the event right now. There we go. We are here right now at the event. I just had some really weird tasting like craft wine. It tasted like something smoked and like smoked meat, and they cured it in wine. Anyway, I'm trying to get this sample. These people here.
Have you ever felt?
Are you listening? Damn. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I think that might be enough alcohol for me. Starting to feel a little slight, teeny tiny little buzz. We're moving over to the other side right now to try to get some more samples. Ooh, cupcakes. All right, check y'all later. Hi everyone, so I made it home from the Emporium event. I had a pretty good time there so far. I was saying earlier that the line was ridiculously long. I didn't think that many people were going to be there, but I'm glad it was an awesome event. There were so many different businesses and food vendors there. Some of them I've never even heard of, and the food was absolutely amazing. I love trying the different samples. I love trying the different samples, especially of the alcohols. Now, usually I'm not a big fan of the craft wines and beers and things because honestly, to me, they taste almost like bath water, which today in this case, it didn't taste exactly like bath water. It's more of a floral scented bath water taste. So I tolerated it. It was, I mean, it was okay, but again, I'm just not a big fan of the craft wines and beers myself. But other than that, the samples were also very delicious. Another thing that I did notice was that a lot of the samples they were charging like $1 for, which I didn't necessarily have a problem with. I just think that, maybe it would have been marketed to say that, free like dollar samples instead of, the whole event being, free samples. But that's just me. So maybe I just wasn't paying attention or anything like that. Maybe I just, must have missed something there, but I wish I would have bought more ones with me so I could try the different samples that they were charging for. Other than that, the only other, I guess a little small gripe that I had was the fact that, as far as kids are concerned, now they said kids can get in free. I just wish that they had a little bit more foods that are catered towards younger children. For example, I brought with me an 8 and a 9-year-old, and kids, they usually eat with their eyes first. So if they see something and it doesn't look appealing at all, they were just not willing to try it. I had my daughter and my niece with me. They did try some of the foods. They love the King Pops, the popsicles. They had a strawberry lemonade and a raspberry lime flavored, and they really liked those a lot. But I do wish that they had a little bit more kid friendly foods, especially if it's kids are also invited into the event as well. But other than that, I had a good time. I'm going to drink this boxed water is better, which is a very interesting concept. I've never ever seen a boxed water before, which It's supposed to be better for the environment, but it has this little plastic top. So I'm not sure if that's biodegradable or that's just something that they kind of missed over. But anyway, I will go. I have to do homework, unfortunately, and I have a paper that's due in the next few hours, so I have to get started on that. Meanwhile, let me review this real quick. Now, I had this moon cheese. It wasn't from the event actually. It was from Starbucks. We had stopped there earlier for breakfast for the girls. So I tasted this moon cheese. Not at the start, it was an interesting concept because it's just made nothing but cheese. So they must have extracted the water from, or the water content from the cheese, the moisture content. I mean, they extracted it, and it tasted like stale cheese, basically. I mean, the flavor was there, but it was just like kind of weird because it was very hard tasting and it tasted almost like stale cheese. I mean, I'll keep it around, maybe add it in something that I'm making, something like pan crusted, for example. But to eat on its own, it's just very interesting. We'll just say about that. So anyway, thank you for watching. Thank you for following along. Tune in to my YouTube channel for more videos to come of me attending different events. I will be at the Baltimore Wine Fest come June 18th, so check me out there. She's Gotta Eat. Follow my Facebook page as well, She's Gotta Eat, as well as my Instagram page. Thanks again, everyone, for watching and for tuning in. Thank you. Take care.